Hello students, welcome to today's video classroom. Subject Computer Science, paper Database Management System. Now we are in third chapter, the first unit. First unit of third chapter, the relational algebra. So what is the relational algebra? So relational algebra is a theoretical programming language, so that defines how to perform operations on relations, how to work with one or more relations. And that means we have defined a relation. So in the relation there is the columns are there are attributes are there, and some data also there. Now how to retrieve the data from these relations, how to display the data from these relations, and while retrieving the data, what operations can we perform on the data? ఈ డేటా నుంచి టేబుల్ నుంచి డేటా రిట్రీవ్ ఎలా చేయాలి, రిట్రీవ్ చేసిన డేటా మీద ఎలాంటి మన ఆపరేషన్స్ పెర్ఫామ్ చేయొచ్చు. సో దోస్ ఆర్ డిఫైన్డ్ ఇన్ ద రిలేషనల్ ఆల్జీబ్రా. Okay, so generally the relational algebra defines several operations, several symbols, several operations. These all operations result another relation. అంటే ఒక రిలేషన్ మీద మనం ఆపరేషన్స్ పెర్ఫామ్ చేస్తే వచ్చే రిజల్ట్ ఏంటిది? దట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో ఎ రిలేషన్. Okay, so generally there are the several relations are there. All the relations are on the unary operations and binary operations. Unary operation means we'll perform the operation on a single relation. Binary operation means we'll perform the operations on two relations. We can perform the operation on two relations. Unary means only one. Okay, now we'll see what are the unary operations on today's topic. Unary operations. Unary operations operate on one relation. There are the two types of unary relation. One is the selection and one is the projection. Selection, projection. Now coming to the selection. The selection operation works on a single relation R and generates a new relation that contains only those tuples of R that satisfy the specified condition. Simply, selection means displaying the rows of a table, displaying the tuples or rows of a table. టేబుల్లో ఉన్నటువంటి రోస్ని డిస్ప్లే చేస్తుంది. టేబుల్లో ఉన్న రోస్ ఏంటి సార్? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ యూ టేక్ ఏ ఎంప్లాయ్ టేబుల్, ఎంప్లాయ్ రిలేషన్, ఎంప్లాయ్ టేబుల్లో ఏమేమి రోస్ ఉంటాయి? ఆ ఆర్గనైజేషన్లో ఉన్నటువంటి information. These all are them. For example, 101 Sujit name వచ్చి Sujit is a manager, 1052,000 salary, is a sales department. So like this there are the different all the employees information as there. I want to display the table as it is on the screen, or I want to display the only few rows from the table. That is the operation is called as a selection operation. That means you are selecting the sum of the rows from the table, selecting sum of the rows from the relation. Simple. The selection operation works on a single relation and generates a new relation that contains only those tuples. Those tuples means rows that satisfy the given condition. So generally it is a theoretical concept. It does not execute on the software. It is a theoretical name. Okay, already told relational algebra always theoretical concept. Generally the selection operation is represented with this symbol, and you have to write the relation name here, and you have to give the condition. Say for example, salary greater than 5,000 or 10,000. Otherwise department is equal to sales. Otherwise designation is equal to assistant manager, like that. So these are the restriction is then. If you don't mention the any condition, automatically all the tuples of the relation will be displayed as it is relation ఎట్లా ఉందో అట్లా డిస్ప్లే అవుతుంది. ఇఫ్ యూ మెన్షన్ ద కండిషన్, ఈ కండిషన్ సాటిస్ఫై చేసేటటువంటి ట్యూపుల్స్ మాత్రమే జనరేట్ అవుతుంది. నౌ విల్ సీ ద some example. Let us consider the following employee relationship. I written a query that list all employees whose salary is greater than 40,000. Whose salary is greater than అంటే టేబుల్లో డేటాను యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్గా డిస్ప్లే రిట్రీవ్ చేయం. We may perform the several operations. So we are saying that list all the employees automatically. So all information అవసరం. Go that it will go for the selection operation. Next, all rows are no, only salary greater than 40,000. So salary greater than 40,000. For whom? See, this is the operation, selection operation. This is a prediction. This is a relation, EMP relation. So this is, now what is the result? Now what is the result? So from this relation we will get this relation. ఈ రిలేషన్ మీద ఆపరేషన్ పెర్ఫార్మ్ చేస్తే ఇది వచ్చింది. ఎందుకు? సో ఈ టేబుల్లో మనకు 40,000 కంటే ఎక్కువగా ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఎవరు? సుజిత్, రంజిత్, రవి అండ్ రాము. సో సీత, రఘు both are the 35,000. So they are not allowed. They don't display here. Okay, this is a. So for example, ask to display list all the employees of sales department. What do you have to write? సేల్స్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో ఉన్న ఎంప్లాయీస్ డిస్ప్లే ఏమని చెప్పాను. అప్పుడు ఎలా రాయాలి మనము? దిస్ వన్, దెన్ సేల్స్ ఇజ్ దిస్ వన్ వేర్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు సేల్స్ బ్రాకెట్లో ఎంప్లాయ్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ సెలెక్షన్ ఆపరేటర్, రిలేషన్ నేమ్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద రిస్ట్రిక్షన్? What is the predicate? Department is equal to sales. ఆటోమేటిక్గా సేల్స్ టేబ్ అంటే డిపార్ట్మెంట్ కాలంలో సేల్స్ వాల్యూ ఉన్నటువంటి రోస్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో ఆ 3 rows మాత్రమే డిస్ప్లే అవుతుంది. దిస్ ఈస్ ద సెలక్షన్ ఆపరేషన్. ఓకే, నౌ కమింగ్ టు ద అనదర్ రివన్ ప్రొజెక్షన్ ఆపరేషన్. సో జనరలీ the selection operation display all the columns of the given relation, but the projection operation works on a single relation and generates a new relation that consists a subset of attributes of R and eliminates the remaining duplicates. That means ఒక టేబుల్లో 16 columns ఉన్నాయి. I want to display only 3 columns. At that time you go for the projection. It will display all the rows. The table ఉన్న rows మాత్రం అన్ని వస్తాయి. Rows all will be displayed. Columns will be only some mentioned columns will be displayed. So the syntax is here. The projection operation will be symbolically denoted as a pi symbol. Pi symbol. Okay, and we have to write the list of column names. Then we have to give the relation name R. So this is the syntax. So here we have taken the previous example. In the previous example, I want to display only here name and designation of all the employees. Name and designation. So pi symbol, employee name, comma designation, bracket లో relation name employee. Only employee 2 columns మాత్రమే వచ్చేస్తున్నాయి. Okay, so for example, I want to display the employee number and salary. Employee number and salary. So what do you write? Pi symbol, employee number, comma salary. So bracket లో EMP. Okay, next I want to display the relation. I want to display the relation. I want to display the employees names. Only employee number and salary. Employee number and salary whose salary is greater than 40,000. And here we have to restrict the rows and also columns. We have to restrict the rows and columns. So first we want to display only employee number, comma salary from a EMP table. So this is one of the relation. What is the content? Employee number, salary. ఈ రిలేషన్లో again ఈ రిలేషన్లో we have to display only salary greater than 40,000. From this relation we have to display only salary greater than 40. ఈ రిలేషన్లో salary column ఉంది S, salary greater than 40,000. Okay, so this is projection operator. This is a projection operator and selection of, these are called as the unary operations. Okay students, so these are important topics, operations అన్నిట్లో కలిపి. So we have the unary operation, set operation, join operation, division operation, aggregate and grouping operations లో. So you will get the one question. ఖచ్చితంగా ఈ అన్ని ఆపరేషన్స్లో ఒకటి వస్తుంది. లాస్ట్ టైం జాయిన్ ఆపరేషన్స్ 10 మార్క్స్ రావడం జరిగింది. ఓకే స్టూడెంట్స్.